reflecting on our time at home. Again, we offer our earnest prayers for those of our fellow souls who are currently suffering from the COVID-19 virus, and our sincere prayers and heartfelt sympathies to the family of those who have passed. May their souls be blessed by the divine. And we continue to pray for the welfare of our brothers and sisters who are in the medical field, especially the doctors and nurses who are in the front lines of this battle to save humankind. We thank you from the depths of our hearts. For the rest of us who are isolated at home because of this pandemic, we also pray that you too are safe and healthy. At this moment, I ask, let us again reflect upon ourselves. What have we learned about ourselves so far? Are we beginning to understand that all of us, including all other living things, are living in one home we call Earth, Mother Earth? Are we beginning to understand that Mother Earth provides the air which we breathe? And even though we try to stay at this time about 6 feet minimum from each other, that all of us still breathe the same air? Do we realize that if the air inside of our house is poisoned, we can leave and go outside for fresh air or to another house? But if the earth is poisoned, then we have no place else to go. That if all the plants, trees, and grasses become unhealthy, that our very own existence shall suffer. Have we yet come to the conclusion that if all the other creatures of God are unhappy, that we humans cannot be happy? That you and I are not separate from each other, but we are one with each other and one with Mother Earth. We are not separate. We must understand that we all have 3 opportunities each day to make a decision to either help save lives or to take lives. Which do you choose? These 3 opportunities are breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Does mentioning this make you uncomfortable? In everything I've spoken about in this video, your feelings of any guilt is your own God telling you that whatever you feel guilty about is wrong. The concept of karma is real. One of the failings of mankind is that maybe because we abhor any personal feelings of guilt, we refuse to connect what happens to us to the things which we ourselves have done. I am confident that we, humankind, will prevail past this pandemic. And whenever this is all done and over with, if we measure ourselves, if we look at who we were before all of this started, and who we will have become when this is all over, will we see ourselves as a kinder, gentler, more compassionate, tolerant, and loving human being? Or will many of us still remain clueless as to what really constitutes being human? And when this is all over, will we be more appreciative of the gifts and the love of Mother Earth? And will we be more committed to taking care of all her children, the animals, her grasses, trees, plants, the rivers, and the oceans? My fellow souls, being a great person does not mean that you have to do great things. It means that you do little things with great commitment and great love. It is time for us to begin doing the little things in life with great commitment and great love. Finally, a prayer. O all-powerful, merciful, and loving God, you who are the source of everything, please grant us the intellect and the resolve that we may become more loving, kind, and peaceful, and that we live with peace and unity with all your creation. This is our prayer. Om Shanti. Shanti, Shanti.